The small town of Sonora is a place Sarah Burgess calls home. And 2 or 3 days a week, this was her work, the Tuolumne County Superintendent of Schools.
Where I was at is just one big room. You walk in, there's a couple bathrooms on the right, a very small little kitchen in the back. If you walk down like this little ramp, you head downstairs to where they had some other teachers with independent study students and adults.
As a juvenile probation officer, her job was to keep expelled middle school students safe.
This is the building that I was in. I think what makes me more nervous is when I flip the page and I see the levels and how high they were.
PCE, a solvent that could damage the liver, kidneys, reproductive, and nervous systems. It's also linked to cancer.
It was a letter that came in the mail, basically, very briefly explaining what was going on and why we were kicked out of the building.
And what did it say? Why were you kicked out of the building?
That we had been exposed to some toxic chemical. The levels were extremely high. The state had gone in and basically ordered everyone out of the building immediately.
According to the California Department of Toxic Substances Control, in the room where Sarah worked, PCE levels were 1,400 micrograms per cubic meter. The lower floor, where other students and teachers were, 1,700. The safe level, 2.
How much higher was your level compared to what's acceptable then?
Well, way higher.
For decades, PCE was used to dry clean fabric, and for decades, it was used by Heritage Dry Cleaners, which occupied this building until 2015.
The question, I think, would be, are the toxins still in the soil?
Bill McGavern is the policy director for the Coalition for Clean Air.
If they're in the soil, then you can get what's called vapor intrusion, where you get vapors from the soil getting into the air.
The organization fought for a nationwide ban on PCE back in 2007.
Any purchaser of a site that was used for dry cleaning, I would say, should be doing a very exhaustive search and seeing whether it would be called for to do any testing.
He said for toxic sites in general, cleanup responsibility can be murky.
It is a frustrating development that you do sometimes see in brownfield cleanup cases. Unclear which agency is in charge.
KCRA 3 Investigates went through hundreds of pages of documents dating back more than a decade. Flags raised as early as 2007. The state listed the site as hazard factor high. In 2011, drinking water samples detected elevated concentrations of PCE. The EPA recommended further assessment. In 2015, site inspection start needed. In 2020, the EPA said it would not take any action, but the state may require further assessment. Then in May 2023, air samples finally taken. A letter to the owners recommending immediate action. 16 years after this was listed as a high priority site, 16 years after this box was checked, PCE concentration high.
This goes way back. This should have been dealt with a long time ago, folks. And here we are, 2023, after exposing a whole bunch of people.
That exposure so concerning, the district evacuated students and staff the day it got results. 4 days later, in order not to come back.
It feels bad. You know, I mean, you have so many people that are affected by this.
What do you want to see here?
I would like some answers. It feels like the ball was dropped somewhere along the way. We need to pick the ball up and figure out who's responsible for this.
Ty Steele, KCRA 3 News.